In today's video, we're diving into everything you need to know about the CommonApp. With the CommonApp opening in less than a week, it's crucial to start now if you want to get ahead of your competition. Skip to whichever section that you find most valuable, but I share a secret tip / free guide for each section, so you'd rather just spend 10 minutes watching this entire video. First, let's take a quick look at the CommonApp website. This platform streamlines your college application process, allowing you to apply to multiple universities using one system. Before we start the actual sections, make sure to subscribe and follow the channel for daily content so that I can get you into your dream school and put you one step ahead of your competition. I got into the Ivy League without SAT, and this video should help you do that as well. The profile section. Let's actually start with a bonus tip to give you value for your time. When filling out the profile section, don't forget to highlight any lesser known languages you speak or understand. This can set you apart from other applicants and show your unique cultural background and adaptability. Other than languages in this section, you'll need to provide your personal information, demographics, geographical background, nationality, and family information such as occupation and education. Ensure every detail is accurate and up to date. I would recommend that you use a professional email address and contact details and not have funky names, since it adds a level of professionalism. See, 2 bonus tips that I just gave you right there. Next, we have the education section. Here you'll enter information about your current or most recent courses, any honors you've received, and your future academic plans. Bonus tip. Be specific about any unique or lesser known awards that you've received. Now, I know this was like the bonus tip we had before, but just hear me out. This could be any community award, it could be a niche academic competition, or even a school-specific award. Don't disregard the value of these. For example, I put my best awards 3rd on my list, and I had 3 student or school-related honors, and I still got into Brown, Dartmouth, Duke, USC. It doesn't matter. They don't have to be that high, like highly recognized or like international, you know. You can have these small things because they still talk about your character and your personality. I want you to check the eye above. Just skip to my stats and EC's video, and you can see my award section over there if that's something that you're interested in. Let's talk about the testing section, which comes next. It requires you to input your standardized testing score, English proficiency test results, and any leaving exam score. All of my own subscribers that I know that I got into the Ivy League without the SAT, and I'll tell you why this is my bonus tip for you. I chose to go test optional and focus on my grades and extracurriculars instead. The IBTP program is recognized as rigorous, so I wanted to showcase my strengths in areas that mattered to me more. I already had my academics covered in the IBTP. However, you need to make sure to report any test scores which are needed by the universities. Unfortunately, I think all the Ivy Leagues are now test mandatory, and I just got lucky in my cycle. So make sure you check your application requirements before applying to the universities and just not getting the test. And don't blame me if that's something that you do. Please don't. Let's go on to the activities section. I guess this is one of the most important sections, if not the most important section, other than your essay in your entire CommonApp profile. The activity section is so crucial for showing your extracurricular involvement. You'll detail your roles, your responsibilities, your accomplishments in various activities, and this is your chance to highlight both your teamwork and your passion. Detail a specific community service project you led or participated in that had a significant impact. Use evidence like I raised X amount of dollars, like I taught X amount of students, so that you can quantify your contributions. Mention any activity that you've been involved in since 4 years or more. Long-term commitments show dedication and passion simultaneously, and they reflect positively on your character and interests. Use short forms like W/ for with, ABT for about, K for 1000, because this will just keep it concise and make sure that you use your characters effectively, because there is a limit. Bonus tip. I know these all sounded like bonus tips, but the 3-pillar theory is something that I like to call my own theory, I guess. The Fix by Arjun 3-pillar theory. And it's to be focused on so that you optimize your activity. This includes having the pillars of supercurriculars, creativity, and community. Not only does my latest video, How to Create Ivy League Extracurriculars in Under 8 Minutes, cover that, but you can also look through my YouTube shorts and find this theory there in less than a minute. As a bonus to the 2 bonuses I gave, I'm going to leave my activity section down in the description below for absolutely free, which you can just pick up on your way out. Let's move on to the writing section. Your personal essay is a key component of your application, like I said before. Make sure it reflects who you are, your experiences, your aspirations, and additionally there's a community disruption section as well, also known as the COVID essay, where you can discuss how the pandemic affected you. Now, I've mentioned this in one of my reels and it's quite a controversial topic. So if you guys want me to make an entire video covering this, then let me know down below. If you're stuck on your additional essays, I have a ChatGPT prompt in the description again, yes, for free. And it's worth a shot. It can generate essay ideas for you and it could provide you with the inspiration you need at least. The additional information section. Now this is such an underrated section that a lot of people undermine. This is one of the places where I could actually shine in my application. What I basically did was I included a link to a Google Drive, and in that Google Drive I included some secret things. You can include circumstances that impacted your academic performance, or unique experiences, extra awards. But will that get you to the Ivy League? 50-50. If I were you, this is what I would include. Portfolios, maybe I should have done the English proficiency test. Portfolios, certificates, ratings, performances. Even if the admissions officers don't look closely, skimming through these can show you that you're more than just a name on paper or just an essay. Let's now look at courses and grades. This section, you'll just have your subject, your course levels, and your grades. There's a key that I will leave above over here in case you're confused about what the abbreviations mean. I was a straight A student in high school, and probably I don't think I was straight A, but I was pretty good at school, okay? If you don't count that 1B+ in math, I had that one semester which ruined my entire GPA, but I didn't really spend that much time studying at home. But basically, if you want to learn how to study like me and save time, you can check out my free studying guide in the description. Yes, again, it's for free. And there's also a detailed video that I'll leave next to it if you want to just hear me out, because that might cover a lot more than the guide does itself, but that's up to you. Both are absolutely free, and make sure you're subscribing and liking this content if you really want to appreciate my hard work, because a lot of time goes into making it. Let's talk about the advantages quickly of the CommonApp, and one of the biggest advantages I would say is its organization. You won't have to repeat your personal details for each university, and you can use the same CommonApp essay for multiple applications. This is so helpful. You know, I applied to MIT, or I thought I could apply to MIT, and it was a completely separate application where I spent like 2 hours doing, taking my essay, rephrasing it, and putting activities and all. And then I realized that MIT requires SAT and ACT, and I haven't given it. So what did I do? The whole application was cancelled. My counselor even emailed me saying, why are you applying to MIT? Because I had to request my counselor to come on board and verify everything and stuff like that. So don't do that. Instead, just use the CommonApp because it's pretty organized. Even the UCAS is pretty organized, which is to apply to European or UK-based universities. The disadvantages, however, are that you have these additional essays that you'll have to write for each university, which is kind of a pain. But I mean, I don't know how you're going to get out of that anyways. You're going to do something like that in other applications. So I guess it's not that much of a disadvantage, I'd say. So yeah, and there you have it. Everything you need to know about navigating the CommonApp. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And for more in-depth content about essays, activities, and college applications, you can get all of that over here. I post daily on both Instagram and YouTube, and maybe TikTok in the future. And stay tuned if you want personalized advice. You can shoot me a DM if you have any queries, and I'll hopefully respond in a short amount of time. Comment below if you have any questions, and good luck with your college applications. Bits by Arjun out.